Hi everybody and welcome to Phase 3, Power. I'm Bob Forster, physical therapist, performance specialist, and developer of Herbalife 24 Fit. In Phase 3, you're going to take all your improved flexibility and all your increased strength, and you're going to prepare your body to better apply them in practical situations. The way we're going to do this is through power training. You're going to be doing plyometric or jump training, explosive weight training, and high-intensity ballistics. You're also going to be doing anaerobic conditioning, which will help you burn even a higher number of calories than our previous workouts. Up until now, you've stuck with mostly aerobic-paced workouts, which are moderate in nature. That's because it was necessary to train our bodies to burn more fat. But as our body's capabilities increase, so must our training. While these power workouts are definitely more intense, because of all the work you've done, you'll be ready for them. One thing to note is that anaerobic movements are fueled almost entirely by carbohydrate, so it's important to keep your body's stores topped off. Consuming prolonged during your workout will give you the nutrition you need to maintain that much-needed intensity throughout. As you work your way through the final phase of Herbalife 24 Fit, you're going to feel all the benefits of the more rigorous program without the side effects. Instead of feeling sore, you're going to feel flexible and vital. Instead of constantly recovering from injury, you're going to be better protected than ever. And instead of burning out, you're going to be stronger and faster than you've ever been before. Whether you're preparing for an athletic event or bathing suit weather, you'll feel and look great, moving with ease and performing at higher levels than you ever thought possible. And you'll have a toolkit to stay fit for life. By the end of your last 24-minute power workout, you're going to be the definition of a 24-hour athlete. So what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Hi, let's get started with Phase 3, Core Power. As always, we're going to start out with stretches. Time to get on the floor and get ready for press-ups. Remember your position, press up and back down, press up and back down. Remember, this is really just loosening off your back. Press up one more time and back down. Flip over onto your back for the pretzel. Okay, take one leg, cross it over the other, and let's get a nice glute stretch. Pull your knee to your opposite shoulder. Feel that stretch, feels good. Come back down to the floor and then take that over to one side and always look in the opposite direction. Come back to the middle and switch legs. Great, get your glute stretch. Pull up, opposite shoulder. Come back down to the floor and stretch out to the other side. Really feel this stretch in your back here. Awesome, come back to the middle. And what I want you to do is uncross, lift one leg up at a time. That always protects your back. And slowly take your legs out to the side, really enjoying a stretch through your adductor muscles here. Great, come back to the middle, always putting one leg down at a time, don't forget that. Turn onto your side and let's stretch out your quad. Remember, rest your head on your arm, get nice and comfortable. Pick up one leg using your laces. Look down, make sure you can't see your knee. Enjoy the stretch, and then to make the stretch more intense, add the heel push. If you're not ready for the heel push, that's fine. Slowly come out of this stretch, flip over to the other side, and let's stretch out our other quad. Awesome. Stretching is so good for relaxation, and it's so good to get you ready for what's to come with core. Add your heel push. Great job. Right, come up onto your hands and knees now. Hands and knees, remember your hands and knees position. Remember that your hips are directly over your knees. And then just sit back onto your heels. Cross your hands over to one side and really just stretch through your body, really enjoying that stretch through your back. Let's loosen off, get rid of all your stress for the day. Come back to the middle and then take it out to the other side. For every stretch, we always come back to our neutral position first before we stretch over. Great job. Now sit up and let's do what we call a modified hurdler stretch. So you want to put one leg straight out in front. It's going to be bent, and then I want you to put your other foot, making sure it's right by your knee. Great. And then hinge forward at the hips. Really feel this stretch. Again, a nice lower back stretch. Really nice lower back stretch. And then go ahead and switch to the other side. As you lean forward, make sure that you're reaching over to your ankle on your straight leg. Reach over, feel your stretch. And let's come up and let's do hurdler stretch. Nice lunge forward. You want to really release your hip flexors with this one. Nice straight back, and you're just slowly stretching, enjoying the hip flexor stretch. And then let's push back. Nice hamstring stretch here. Always when we stretch your quads, you always want to stretch your hamstrings. Pull your toe back, stretching out your calf muscles. Always remembering that you're hinged at the hips, never bent over. Switch over to the other side. Stretch out hip flexor on your other leg. Push back into hamstring. Stretching out the calf, pulling toe to your shin. And let's get back to standing. Stand on up. Hand on tummy. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. And breathe out. And let's do our head hang. Hang forward. Look over to one arm and then use your other arm to add a little bit of an extra stretch. Come back to the middle. Look across. And then again, really add an extra stretch for your neck here. Taking it across the body. Here we go. One arm over, grabbing above your elbow, making sure your shoulders are down. Come back down to the middle. Take a deep breath and repeat your stretch on the other side. It's time for the penguin. Hands, pretend it in your back pockets. Pull your elbows forward. Really feeling that stretch in your upper back and shoulders. Pull back into the swan, stretch out your biceps. Standing up a trap now, grab one arm above your wrist, pull down and look to the opposite shoulder. Enjoy a trap stretch. Back to the middle. Repeat the stretch on the other side. Great job. And let's finish up with a nice pec stretch. Interlace your fingers behind your neck. Stand nice and tall. Make sure that you don't push your neck forward. Really pull back. Enjoy the stretch. Always want to think about posture. Enjoy this. Hold it right there. We've made it through stretch, and now it's time. Phase 3, core power. I've got a new name. It's not Sam. Call me Core. That's all I talk about all the time. So let's get started working our midsection, working core. We've done phase 1. We've done phase 2. Here we are at phase 3. This is my thing. Let's go. We're going to start out with some knee chops. So just lift and chop. Lift and chop. We're going to be working through a full circuit. Gonna be fun. We're just gonna move from one exercise to the next. 30 seconds of work, another 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds more, and then we're gonna go through it all over again. Keep it going. Nice job. Our next one's called the oil rigger. We're gonna put your elbows behind your head and just go across your body. Tightening your core the whole time. Knees are coming higher now. We're in phase 3. Contract your core. Work your abs. Feels good. You've learned this exercise, and now we're gonna add some more power. We're gonna get on the move. Let's go. Jump, 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 jump. Keep it going. If you're new to exercising, no need to jump. That's okay. You can stick with the previous exercise. Pick your level. Keep it going, guys. Keep it up. We've got a couple seconds to go. Keep it going. Take a nice deep breath and let's go through for our second time around. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and let's march. Remember to breathe. Remember, our aim is not to work your arms or your legs. So I want you to really crunch here, focus, and